Hello and welcome back to the Daily Refresh. Today it's coming from Daniel chapter 12 verse 3, and it reads, "And those who have insight will shine like the glow of the expanse of heaven, and those who lead the many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever." So just think about the impact that you can have by doing what's right versus by doing what's wrong. It could be as expansive as the sky. Like, if you look at the sky, it just has no end. And that's just how impactful it can be when you are given that insight, given that thought, given that motivation or inspiration to people. When you allow your glow, you allow your shine, then you are being as wide as the heavens. And then when you lead those people to righteousness through your testimony, through the words that you share that are aligned with the Bible, just like the stars, forever and ever, as we learn about science. For example, we learn about how stars are formed and the stage that they go through, and sometimes, depending on the age of the star, it does lead to death, but it is a long time before that happens. But even when that happens, it doesn't mean that there's no stars in the sky. There are always going to be stars in the sky. So just keep that in mind when you're going through this life, and just realizing that people are watching you for the good that you do as well as the bad. So let your good be the thing that outweighs and outshines all those things, and people are able to see your life reflecting God's light, reflecting God's word, and you could be that catalyst for change. You could be that person that people look to and say, man, I want to be like her, or I want to be like him. They're living a life that is totally sold out to God because they know what he's all about. And it might be that they want to learn more about who is this individual that would make you be so joyful even in the midst of chaos, even in the midst of trouble. You can have that joy and that shine. So I hope that this was helpful to you. And just remember, those who are wise will shine as bright as the sky. Now, we have to be really, really mindful of this wisdom. That was, something that Solomon wanted. He wanted wisdom. He could have asked for anything. He could have asked for riches. He could have asked for treasure and different jewels. He could have asked for so many things, but he wanted wisdom because he wanted to be able to lead the people the way God wanted them to be led. And that's the kind of wisdom we need, because we can be wise in a lot of things, but it's what we do for Christ that's going to last. So we need to have that wisdom that's aligned with what God is saying to us, what God is leading us through, and that leads us to having wisdom in other areas as well. If we start off by having that wisdom that's fully aligned with what God's will is for your life. So again, I hope that this was helpful to you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and God bless you.